Good morning folks from a very sunny Sweden. A little bit warmer today. Got a nice lake in the distance over there and a nice big church up the hill there. We've left the campsite that we stayed at last night. It was the same one we stayed at on the way up, so we didn't bother filming anything there. We were very, very tired when we got there, so it was a case of just get our heads down really. And early start this morning. Got a long drive today, about 5.5 hours worth of driving today. So want to get the miles down. We just came down the carriageway and we saw this outdoor outlet, so we're going to have a quick little look in here, see what it's about. Hopefully might find some bargains. Let's have a little look. That turned out to be quite an interesting stop. We managed to pick these up. Coffee rockets. You basically can use granules to make yourself a nice coffee in the morning per cup, which is really nice and helpful and means you haven't got to use a coffee press. So it'll be a bit more efficient for us, I'm thinking. That'll do. Right, time to hit the road again. So we've reached our park up for the evening. We're in Uppsala, just north of Stockholm. We're going to get some dinner underway in a moment, and tonight we are going to be having jalapeno and cheese sausages, which is the Swedish sausage, good old Idaho mashed potato, and baked beans and sausages. We were going to have just beans, however they're in the garage. It's just started raining, so we're not going out there, so we're going to have beans and sausages. At least if I don't like the Swedish sausages, I like the English ones. Let's get this cooked. And dinner is served. Does look good. I'm gonna tuck in. Well, that's the food done with. Was it any good? Absolutely, really enjoyed it. We're gonna call it a night now. We've got a big drive ahead of us tomorrow, so we should pick this up tomorrow. Good night. Good morning folks, and welcome to a nice fresh Sweden. We've got about 5.5 hours worth of driving to do today, so we better hit the road. For those of you out there that use sat-nav, and there's got to be many of you, you will know that occasionally the sat-nav comes up with this crazy idea of a route it wants to take. Well, that's happened to us. However, it's been a very nice scenic route that it's taken us on. Admittedly, there was 32 miles of roadworks, but not like the UK's 32 miles of roadworks with just cones and no one working. Over here, there was people working, there was gaps, there was no speed restrictions, there was open areas, the whole lot. Really well organised. So it's actually been a pleasurable drive, not a chore of a drive. So well done, sat-nav. To hit the 100,000 miles on the van. We've done this coming down through Sweden. There we go, 100,000 miles. And next 100,000 to go. So there's another fine example of Swedish roadworks. We approach it, we get slowed down to 50, not that far before it, through it, and then straight back up to the speed limit again. None of this 50 miles of cones either side of it and then no one working, with a whole team there. What a great job. Well done, Sweden. You've got your roadwork sorted out. So we've opted to eat out. We are in a place called Chilli and Wok in John Hopkins. It's in this big shopping centre, which we didn't even know was here. We came down just to have a quick little stretch of our legs and that, found something that just goes on and on and on. At the very far end, found this place. And it works out about £10 a head for a buffet, all you can eat. So it sounds good value to me. Let's get stuck in. Well, that's the first round collected. Looking good. Let's see if it tastes as good as it looks. That is very good. Very good. I'm going to eat the rest of this. Well, the main course went down well, and then I went into some sushi, which was really good. And now I've got this. So looks to be some sort of rice pudding type nut mix pudding thing. Never had it before. Let's see what it's like. That's good, that. Comes with rice with cinnamon and nuts. Very nice. I'm going to eat the rest of it. We're now back at the van. We had a very lovely Chinese. Surprisingly, for the pair of us, it only cost just over £20, which everyone keeps telling me that Sweden's expensive. Maybe it is if you drink alcohol. We didn't, obviously. But that was really nice. It was an all-you-can-eat buffet. Very, very nice food and very cheap. So, oh, that did include a can of Pepsi Max and unlimited water and unlimited coffee. So good value. But we're going to call it a night now, and we shall pick this up again tomorrow.